a bird of paradise today. I love it so much. I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this look using this palette. I don't know, did you see it? Did you see it? That's not today's video, but it's coming soon. Foreshadowing. Hello everyone! Welcome to today's video. My name is Kenzie. If you did not know that, now you know. And you guys, today we are going to be going through some of my all-time ride or die favorites from the drugstore. That is right, you guys. I do have some drugstore favorites that I have right here in my possession. So I do want to go I do want to go through those with you guys, so if there's anything that you guys see in this pile here, then you can definitely go get them yourself and they won't break the bank. So if you would like to see my drugstore ride or dies, then keep on watching. So one thing I should point out before we get into this, I do have a few things that are not technically from the drugstore, but they are drugstore price or around that. They are things that you can find in Ulta, in Target, stuff like that, that are part of the drugstore, but 3 of these things are not literally drugstore price, but they are very similar because they're ColourPop items. Just spoiler. So starting off here, I have a few things from Maybelline. I love Maybelline. I've loved them for a very long time, and they have some really good drugstore items that I really like. So the first thing I want to talk about here is one of their Super Stay Matte Ink Liquid Lipsticks. I have a few shades, I have a few shades of this particular type of lipstick, and I do like it a lot. This is one of the ones that I wear, not all the time, but I wear it a good amount of times, and I think it's really pretty. The formula is really nice. It is matte. It does stay on for quite a while. So that's that one right here. I really like this formula. I think it's a little more sticky, to my opinion. I think it's a little more sticky than it is like straight up dry matte. So that is nice. If you are wanting a little more of a hydrating matte lipstick, then this one would be a little better for you. It's not a hydrating, but it's not as dry or matte as like a Kylie liquid lip, you know, when I'm putting down. The next 2 things from Maybelline are their Master Chrome highlighters. These things are the bee's knees. I can't believe I just said that, but I did. They are so good. I have 2 shades here and they are both so good. The first one that I actually ever got was the one called, I think it's Molten Gold, but here is what the actual packaging looks like. I mentioned these in a few other videos before, but I really like them. They're some of my favorite highlighters. This one is called Molten Gold. Excusez-moi, Molten Gold. And just look at the payoff on these bad boys. Like, just look at how stunning and how reflective that is. Now, this was I got this back during a time where I didn't know a highlighter could be too dark for you. So this is a bit too dark for me, but I do have this one, which is the one that I love the most. I love this one. This one is the Molten Rose Gold. It's got like this gorgeous rose gold shift to it. I mean, obviously that's the name of it. And then here is what it looks like swatched. Oh God. It just makes my heart so happy. It's so pretty. So pretty. So if you're looking for a really good drugstore highlight, then you cannot go wrong with either one of these. They have multiple colors, so it's not just these 2. They have a lot of other ones, so just find the one that works the best for your skin tone, but they're all so good. Next, I have something from e.l.f. here, and this is one of their eyeshadow palettes. This is the Rose Gold Sunset one, and it just comes in this really nice matte black packaging, and it says the Rose Gold Sunset, and then when you open it up, it has all of these beautiful shades in it. Now, these shades right here I like a lot, especially this baby right here. Oh my God. It's so soft, and just like the payoff of it is so nice. Just look at that. Look at how pretty that is. I don't even know if you can even see it that well, but it looks really pretty in person. But these, I found they blend super well. I found that they really have a nice pigment to them. They don't like clump up on you. They really work, I think, super well. I think this was $10 when I got it, so $10 for an eye palette like this is a steal, and they have multiple different ones. Again, they don't have just this particular one. Next thing I have here is something by Pixi, and this is one of their liquid lipsticks. I love this stuff. Here's what it looks like right here, and it is in the shade Evening Rose. Yes, it is a matte liquid lipstick, and it is so nice. It just goes on so well. I love the applicator. It makes it super easy to outline the shape of your lips just so you don't go out the lines. You know what I mean. The doe foot is really nice, and this color is really pretty. Let me swatch it for you. Here's what it looks like right here. It does have that really pretty pinky nude kind of vibe going on. It is a little more pink than it is nude. Depending on your skin tone, this may either be like a dark pink, kind of like mauve dark rose color, or it'll be more like a nude, but this is so pretty. I love this formula. I love this brand. If you've not used anything by Pixi, I would highly recommend at least trying the liquid lipsticks. Next, I have something from Physicians formula, and this has been everywhere on the internet, you guys, and for good reason, because it is just that good. It is the Physicians formula Butter Bronzer. Here is what it looks like, and I have been using this guy for quite some time, actually. I feel like I did a video on it a long time ago, but I still use it all the time. It doesn't look like I have because there's not really much gone, but I do use it a lot. It's such a nice bronzer. It's not too dark. It doesn't pull very red or anything because that would definitely not work for me. It's just such a nice color, if that makes any sense. I mean, it's bronzer, but you know, it's just such a nice color. I don't remember how much it was actually, but I don't think it was more than $10 for this bronzer here, and it lasts you a super long time. It's so well wearing. Is that a word? Well wearing. It wears really good. I'm wearing it today actually as a bronzer. I'm wearing it on my forehead and on my cheeks. I like it a lot. I think it's really nice. And then last but certainly not least, I have those ColourPop items that I was telling you about. Now, the reason that I added ColourPop into the drugstore kind of thing is because their palettes are quite cheap for what they are. They have great payout. The ColourPop shadows are really good, but they are very inexpensive. And they are in my local Ulta. I don't know if they're like nationwide or anything, but they are in my Ulta and they're in the drugstore section. That is why I put them in the drugstore pile right here. So we're going to go through. This one is not in the drugstore section. It's not even in my Ulta, but none of these are actually in my Ulta, but they're all around the same price. The first one that I have here is the Zodiac palette by Kathleen Lights and ColourPop. This one's one of my favorites. I love this palette. I love the idea behind this palette. I love the Zodiac situation that's going on with this palette. I think it's so freaking adorable. All these beautiful colors. So pretty. I'm obsessed with them. My Gemini shade right here is so stunning. They're all stunning, but I'm biased because I'm Gemini. Just, oh God, look at that. Look at that. Look how foiled and beautiful that is. I love this palette. I've used it so much. The next two palettes I have are the Soul and Mar palettes from ColourPop. Now, I do believe these were like $10, $12 each, so definitely not bad at all. If you do not know, Soul means sun and Mar means sea, so they do have kind of like a correlation between the sun and the sea, but these are so nice. I love both of these equally. They have such pretty color stories in both of them, since they are, you know, obviously different. This one is the blue one. This one has more of like warm tones and reds. Such pretty payoff, such beautiful shadows. I love each one of these, like I literally just said. But you just can't go wrong with these like ColourPop shadows. Even if you want something like an individual shadow, they have those as well, and they're really good. I just think ColourPop in general is just really worth it, I think, for what you get, and the actual packaging on these are really cute. And look at that mirror. Just look at how giant this mirror is that you get in this thing, and I swear to you, I think it was only like 10 or 12 bucks whenever I got it. It was not expensive at all. I'll have to link the website down below so you can see for yourself. But yes, you guys, those are my things. Those are my ride or die drugstore items that I have here for you guys. I love every single thing that I put in this video. Obviously, it's in like a favorites type of thing. I think they're so good. If there's anything that interests you, feel free to ask any questions or anything like that. But yes, you guys, that is going to be the video for today. I really hope that you did enjoy it. If you did, then go ahead and click up that like button for me and subscribe if you want to. If you want to see the videos that I post, and when I post them, click the little bell down at the bottom there. Again, my name is Kenzie. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye!